We're back with.
Couple movie watchers.
We're here to talk about the box office. But before we get started, make sure you subscribe, like, and follow. All right, let's jump into this weekend's movie results. We got the Batman coming in strong on his third weekend. We got new movies that's out, from anime to old movies like Dog still in there, Sing, and more. What do you think is going to be the number one movie this weekend?
Batman.
Of course. But let's talk about all top 10 movies at the box office. And coming in at number 10 is
Sing 2.
still holding it down. It was number 8 last weekend, but it's still in the top 10 after 13 weeks.
Wow.
Making $1.4 million, which is only a dip of 8%. So people really going out to the movie theater to see this with their kids. Overall, made $158 million, which is not too shabby. And coming in at number 9, we got a new film, and we got
The Kashmir Files.
Yep, this movie made $1.4 million at the box office, which is actually pretty solid for its opening weekend. It has an 8.3 on IMDb. It's a new Hindi film, like we were talking about last week. Every week we're seeing a new Hindi film, basically on these charts. It seems like for at least the last couple of months. So it seems like that movie's doing really well. And coming in at number 8, we have another new film called The Outfit, making
$1.5 million.
It has a 91, 94 on Rotten Tomatoes, so the critics and the audience seem to be in line. It's from the Academy Award-winning writer of the Imitation Game. So basically, I got some Academy Award winners, So this movie seems like it'll be pretty decent for folks. But let us know if you guys saw it. We haven't seen it, but I'm curious to see, is it worth watching? Next up, we have Death on the Nile. This movie was number 7, and it's still number 7. And how much did it make?
$1.7 million.
Not too shabby. In total, it made
$43.5 million
in 6 weeks. Death on the Nile still got a long way to go to make up that money, but it's still holding strong. So, I definitely see it passing 50 million. Would it go past that? Who knows? They'll probably struggle to get to 50 million, but they'll get closer to it.
Yeah.
Next up, we got an oldie but goodie, and that is
Spider-Man No Way Home. Yay, number 5.
It was number 5 last week. This weekend, number 6, so it just dropped out of the top 5, making $3.2 million.
Still making that money.
Still making that money, which is only a dip of 21%. In 14 weeks, it made almost $800 million. That's shy by like $3 million. So this movie is doing amazing. They got all them old Spider-Man, their jobs back. I think they're going to reprise the roles. That's the rumor.
Yeah.
So they all got some jobs. So it'll be cool to see what's going to happen next. So let's go into the top 5 films this weekend. We got Dog. This movie was number 3 last weekend. This weekend, it dropped only 21% to $4.09 million. In 5 weeks, it made $54 million, which is pretty good for a Channing Tatum movie.
Yeah.
He's back doing his thing with Dog. I kind of want to see it.
I told you. It looks good.
Because I know you want to see it, so I guess I'll be forced to see it. So let us know your thoughts that you guys seen this below. And coming at number 4, we got
X.
This is like a horror slasher type of film. Thriller, making $4.4 million in its first weekend. Brand new movie. Has an IMDb score of 7.5. So it seems like it'll be interesting to see. Coming in the top 3, we have
Uncharted,
making $8 million, which is a dip of 13%. Not too bad for a Tom Holland flick. In total, in 5 weeks, it cracked that 100 million mark, making $125 million at the box office, which is really good. All right, let's get into the top 2 movies. And at number 2, we got Jujutsu Kaisen. This is a prequel to the animated TV show. This is actually really solid. It made $17.7 million in its opening weekend. I'm actually really shocked. I watched this anime. I'm not done with the season yet. I'm almost done. It's okay. I don't think it's like great or anything like that. I just think the
The
anime is okay.
disrespect. Okay.
Uh, yeah, just it has its moments. I watch it, but I'm not really like in love with it.
Well, a lot of people love this one
Yeah, this movie made a solid $17.7 million, which is
on the
just
first
under
week.
17% of Demon Slayer opening. So this is the
Mm.
popular one, especially in LA, New York, and San Francisco and Seattle.
Mm-hmm.
People really came out to see this film. It has 198 on Rotten Tomatoes, so uh, it seems like it's going to be
People
pretty
love it.
interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would have expected this movie to do this well. I've seen the previews. I would definitely watch it when it comes on streaming, but it wasn't one like high on my list of animes that I love. It's an
Mm-hmm.
anime show I watch because I watch everything and it's decent enough to watch for me. So that's just my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, I'm more of a Demon Slayer fan, One Punch
Mm-hmm.
Man, Attack on Titan, those animes. But this is decent. If you
Mm-hmm.
want something to watch, it's not my favorite, but it's decent.
Mm-hmm.
All right, coming in at number one, we got the Batman making $36.8 million,
Wow.
which is only a dip of
45%.
in total. It cracked that 300 million mark this week in 3 weeks, which is really good.
Mm-hmm.
This is actually one of the best for DC when it comes to third week codes. Just shy of the Dark Knight and Wonder Woman, which held up a little bit better. And basically, this movie is going to pass Batman versus Superman. Um, Basically, in the next 2 weeks, it just needs about $31 million to get there. So it's gonna do really well, and it's gonna probably pass Aquaman as well. So it's pretty close to beating Aquaman, which did really well worldwide and domestically in the Batman vs Superman. So that's a really good relaunch for them. Worldwide is just shy under $600 million. So expect it to pass $600 million next week, and within 2 weeks, pass Batman vs Superman and Aquaman.
Mm.
So let us know your thoughts below. What movies you've seen this week, and if any. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to comment, share, and like.
Yes. Peace.
Peace.